Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the next episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown opens up about the breakdown of his and Meri Brown's marriage, and the result doesn't sit well with anyone. I'll pretend to be in love with Meri, carrying out my husband's obligations. In an exclusive sneak look from the Sunday, November 19, episode exclusively available to Us Weekly, Kody, 54, says, sort of putting up with things that frustrate me so deeply that I struggle to be around her. If it's necessary for the sake of, well, I'm not sure, I can pass for real with this. The father who wed Meri, 52, in a formal ceremony in 1990, says in front of the cameras, "I don't want to. But I will if you insist on doing so," she says. "It's not what I want." Then, in her own confessional, Meri says she believes Kody left their relationship years ago. It's obvious he hasn't been acting for 8 or 10 years, so why is he saying he's willing to keep doing that? In the video, which was shot in the fall of 2022, Meri asks, "I wouldn't want him to do it either. Though I've never been adamant about it, I've wanted to mend our relationship and possibly start a new one." In order to formally marry Robin Brown, his fourth wife, and adopt her 3 previous children, Kody divorced Meri in 2014. In the years that followed, he and Meri continued to be in spiritual oneness until they jointly announced in January that their romantic partnership was coming to an end. Viewers witness a heartfelt conversation between Meri, Kody, and 45-year-old Robin in an exclusive sneak peek from Us, during which they talk about the true end of their multiple relationship. Robin maintains that Kody doesn't consider himself married to Meri at this point, but Kody responds that Robin is blind to the reality. Kody looks Robin in the eye and says, "This is the agreement you required of me in order to get married." He then talks about his failed relationship with Meri. "I promised you, in our sacred covenant, that I wouldn't just sit here and be pathetic with you if I wasn't in love with you." Robin breaks down in tears because she doesn't want the family dynamic to alter, particularly in light of the recent separations of Christine and Janelle Brown. In November 2021, Christine, 51, declared her separation from Kody. In December 2022, Janelle, 54, disclosed that she and Kody had been separated for several months. "It isn't only to us both. Being alone the way I have been for years is unfair." In the sneak peek at her current interaction with Kody, Meri tells Robin that it's not fair for him to feel like he has to do a duty, but she also acknowledges that it's not what I want. Meri Brown is thinking back on how her polygamous family fell apart in just 14 months. Following the dissolution of 3 of Kody Brown's marriages, including her own with the family patriarch, the 52-year-old star of Sister Wives tells People that she is very sad about what has happened with the family. "I find it really disappointing," she says. "I also understand that each of us is a unique individual and that we all desire what's best for ourselves. I just want everyone to be content where they are, and if the best for ourselves is not within the same family structure that we created and that we've had for so long, then that is what it is." "So no, I never saw this coming," she continued. "Actually, I didn't. However, what I genuinely want is for everyone to be at peace with themselves." After almost 26 years together, Christine Brown announced her separation from Kody in November 2021. Out of Kody's 4 wives, she was the first to end their polygamous marriage. Kody's divorces from his first wife Meri and his second wife Janelle Brown were verified a year after she left. At the moment, Robin Brown is his lone wife of 4. "It was not something that I ever saw happening in my marriage, especially when we got married 33 years ago," Meri says of her surprise at her marriage ending. "You don't believe that will ever occur," she went on, "and you just don't think that what is going to happen as we built the family. You are ignorant, you're clueless." Meri Brown of Sister Wives came to realize she was a pretty badass after years of marital struggles. Exclusive. When the TLC personality announced her breakup with Kody in December 2022, she stated that she 100% gave it my all, and that I did everything in my power that I could do. Did I do everything within my power if I had left any sooner? Would have been a constant question in my thoughts. However, I feel quite confident that I took all the necessary steps, and I'm happy with how everything turned out and the timing of it all. The reality personality claims that even though the marriage is ending, she would do it all over again. There are undoubtedly things that I would have done differently in talks that I would have had over the previous 30 years. However, it's true that hindsight is 20/20, she remarks. You never know until you do, and there are a lot of things that Kody, myself, and the rest of us were unaware of 20 or 30 years ago. I think that my family, my life, and all of the experiences that I have had have really only contributed to who I am now, so I can't regret that at all, the woman continues. Robyn Brown continues to cling to her fantasy of spending her golden years with Kody Brown and her sister Wise at her side. When Christine Janelle and Meri Brown left Kody, the Sister Wives star had 3 sister wives. However, Robyn was left as Kody's sole wife when his first, second, and third wives quit their polygamous union. Robyn is optimistic that the family will be able to spend time together and function as a kind of family at some point, even though their plural marriage is not going to last. During a recent interview with People, the 45-year-old talked about her admiration for polygamy and her desire to experience it once more. The teamwork aspect of having sister wives was something I really enjoyed about living in multiple marriages, Robyn told the outlet. As she freely admits, Robyn was missing the sisterhood she had with Christine, Janelle, and Meri, and was yearning for the camaraderie amongst multiple women who had the same husband. The mother of 5 stated that she valued her sister wives' affection for her kids and vice versa, and that she enjoyed the sense of belonging to a large group of people that really cared about each other. Even though it seems doubtful that the Browns would ever operate as a coherent family again based on what we've seen in recent seasons of Sister Wives and what's happened off-camera, Robyn still finds herself daydreaming about it. According to Robyn, it's still possible for everyone to continue being a family. Robyn is still upbeat, but she is also maintaining realism about the idea. Robyn went on, I pray and I hope that it's possible, but that will be a situation where everybody has to choose that. I sure hope it's possible, but I can't have expectations. Thus, I'm not sure. After becoming a polygamist with 4 women, Kody changed his mind and stopped supporting multiple marriages. Kody was a fervent polygamist when he was first presented to Sister Wives viewers in 2010. In Season 1, Episode 1, he acknowledged, I like marriage and I'm a repeat offender. It's clear today that Kody enjoys being married, at least to Robyn. We've seen that Kody isn't interested in managing several women concurrently, and he's made it apparent that he's okay with the status of his and Robyn's marriage now that Christine, Janelle, and Meri are no longer in the picture. The 18-year-old father said, Now I've got all this time that Robyn and we've got sort of this special life together, in the most recent episode of Sister Wives. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.